Hello viewers, I'm Dr. Uchechukwu David Precious. I'm here to bring you a discussion on cryptocurrencies, cryptocurrencies in general. And I want to start with a discussion about what cryptocurrencies are. In my few experience over the years in dealing with cryptocurrencies, I interact with people. I want to find out how much they know and how much they understand about cryptocurrencies. And when I open up discussion about cryptocurrency with some of my friends, some colleagues, and some persons in social gatherings, I find out that a lot of people don't know about cryptocurrency. Some have heard of it and they don't understand it. And because they don't understand it, it makes them not very much interested in cryptocurrency. A lot of people as well think that is something for the 419s or for the fraudsters or what we call Yahoo boys here in our environment. But you can legitimately deal with cryptocurrency or be involved with cryptocurrencies without, being fraudulent with it. Is a huge number of persons, especially in the Western world, are involved in cryptocurrencies. Different companies are involved in cryptocurrencies, and they've gone so much, very far with cryptocurrency. It is here in this part of the world that some of us are very skeptical with such a very wonderful innovation and what I call financial revolution. Some of us are skeptical about it, and the reason is that we don't understand it, we don't know it. Let me start with explaining what cryptocurrencies are. Cryptocurrency is just a digital money or digital currency, as it is cryptocurrency. Cryptocurrency are just digital currency in which transactions are verified and records are maintained by a decentralized system using cryptography rather than using a centralized authority like the CBN, Central Banks of Nigeria. Most every part of the world, different countries in the world have centralized authority that does monitor or carry out the surveillance on monetary activity of that country. That makes the different currencies of the world centralized because they are being monitored, they are being supervised. Every activity, policies that revolve around monetary system is centralized. But for the cryptocurrency, you have no central authority. You have no central authority in charge of it. It is just on its own. Very viable, very wonderful, very unique, and so much easy to use as against the general belief that it is difficult. Cryptocurrency is difficult. Cryptocurrency, no, don't go there. It's like a rocket science. No, it's very basic. If you give it attention, if you pay attention to it, you would know how to use it. You will understand it and you will enjoy it. I want to talk about what I call modern crypto. Modern crypto. What I refer to as modern crypto is Bitcoin. Bitcoin, of course, is the modern crypto. It was found in the year 2009. Its value at the point when it was found was just a few cents. 2009 from now was it's just roughly 10 years, 10, 11 years. So 10 years ago, practically 10 years ago, one Bitcoin was worth less than $1. One Bitcoin was worth less than $1. People were using Bitcoin to buy burger, buy pizza. Those who had Bitcoin then, who used Bitcoin to buy burger, buy gala, or buy pizza, whatever beverage or whatever snacks they were buying with it. Today, are regretting hugely what they did. That whatever they did then wasn't smart. Bitcoin is meant to be kept not to buy gala, pizza, burger, snacks, and all that. Yes, back to what I'm saying. Bitcoin is the mother of all cryptocurrency. It was the one first found in 2009 before every other coin, came up with their different features and different projects. Features of Bitcoin. Bitcoin in the first place is digital. It's digital. It's easy to use. It's easy to transfer, and it has a high speed of delivery. Like now, you want to transfer 1,000 Bitcoin, 2,000 Bitcoin, or 1 Bitcoin, whatever amount of Bitcoin, it's never too big. Unlike the centralized system, like your banks, you want to transfer 2 billion naira or 100 million naira or whatever amount you want to transfer, they start giving you policies, rules. No restriction. You can transfer any amount of Bitcoin to anybody within a split second. You have done it. Bitcoin is digital. It is easy to use. It has a speed of transfer. And very, very importantly, it requires no third party. If you are in London, if you are in Germany, if you are in the United States of America, I want to send you a certain amount of Bitcoin. I do not need a third party to verify or to approve or to monitor or have a surveillance on whatever I'm transferring to you. It is straightforward. You just, from your phone, your digital system, your phone, your PC, or whatever your device you are using, you wire the coin, and few minutes, wherever the person is has gotten it. It requires no third party. It requires no KYC. The full meaning of KYC is know your customer. You don't need details. All you need is the Bitcoin address. You give me a Bitcoin address, I send you Bitcoin wherever you are in the world. It delivers instantly. They are called Bitcoin wallets. One very wonderful thing about Bitcoin or cryptocurrencies in general is that it's unified. What I mean by it is unified, that like Bitcoin in Nigeria, it remains Bitcoin in the US. Bitcoin in Nigeria remain Bitcoin in Germany, in UK, in France, wherever part of the world you are, one Bitcoin is one Bitcoin. It is unified. So the value remains the same, irrespective of where you are in the world. It's such a wonderful thing. I wonder why someone would not want to have a Bitcoin or be involved with Bitcoin. Another special thing that contradicts the fiat currency is deflationary nature of Bitcoin. I would really have to explain what I mean by Bitcoin is deflationary. Your currency, which is your naira, your yuan if you're in China, your dollar if you're in the United States of America, your pounds if you're in the United Kingdom, you know, they are inflationary. The meaning of inflationary currencies being inflationary is that over the years or given a space of time, they lose their value. So you see some people pile up huge amounts of money in their banks, storing them just like that. But over the years, let's say you left 2 million naira in your bank account last year. What that 2 million naira can buy last year, it dares not buy it today. What it tells you is that the value of that your 2 million naira has gone down. It has drastically gone down. So your money has lost value, and that is called inflationary effect, which is the opposite of what you see in Bitcoin. Bitcoin is deflationary. We all know that. We hear about them. Bitcoin today is about $47,000. Last year it was It was roughly within the range of $20,000 and all that. You see, it keeps increasing. So in a space of 10 years, in a space of 10 years or 11 years, something was worth less than $1. In 10 years or 11 years, that stuff is worth almost $50,000 as I'm talking with you right now today. That's the deflationary effect, deflationary nature of Bitcoin. It is deflationary. So long your money is in Bitcoin, over the years, it's going to be appreciating. It's going to be increasing in value. Unlike your currency or your fiat currency that you keep in the bank or wherever you store your money, and it loses value. So this is the major reason why Bitcoin is used as a store of value. A lot of people, billionaires, millionaires in the Western world who have their money in Bitcoin, the only reason they've invested their money in Bitcoin is to use Bitcoin as a store of value against inflation. The process is called hedging, to hedge their money against inflation, because the normal dollar, pounds, euro you have is inflationary. It loses value over time. So what these smart guys do is that majority of the money they have a means of, storing it and maintaining the value. Usually, what was done in the past before the onset of Bitcoin is that majority of these billionaires, millionaires put their money in gold. They buy gold. They buy silver. They store their money in silver. They store their money in gold until the digital gold came up. So Bitcoin is also called digital gold. Instead of because of the bulkiness of buying gold, imagine buying gold in millions. The bulkiness of buying gold, they got or stopped being interested in buying gold, and instead they go for Bitcoin. They go for Bitcoin because it is deflationary. You hedge it against inflation. You use it to hedge your money against inflation. It has the fixed circulatory amount. There are 20 million Bitcoin available. It's fixed. Unlike your fiat, your money, your naira, your dollar, your pounds, your yuan, your euro, and every other form of fiat currency you know about. They don't have fixed amount. Sometimes when there are economic downturns, the Fed decides to print money. That is how the system is being cheated. That's how you and I are being cheated. When you get broke, you do not reserve the right to print your own money, to bail yourself out of being broke or out of your personal or individual financial crisis. You dare not print your own money. But when the federal government, when countries go broke, the feds, they go ahead and print money for bailouts. Now, too much money in the circulation makes the value go down. So the more money they are printing, the less the value of money. But for Bitcoin, it is fixed. There is no amount of shock, there is no amount of crisis that is going to make anybody print Bitcoin. It is fixed. 21 million Bitcoin. So there is no printing. Bitcoin is the most beautiful innovation you can ever think about. Another property of Bitcoin is halving phenomenon. What they call halving. The Bitcoin you buy today is minted by a set of people they call the miners. We call them Bitcoin miners. They are the ones mining Bitcoin. That's why you can buy it. Now, whatever they mine or whatever they receive from the mining process is come in blocks, and they call it block rewards. So the halving phenomenon is a phenomenon that happens every 4 years in Bitcoin, where the miners, the amount of block reward received is cut into half. It's a continuous process. The amount of block reward they receive is cut into half after every 4 years. The phenomenon of halving therefore creates a continuous scarcity of Bitcoin because there is usually going to be a 4 yearly shortage of the supply of Bitcoin. That's why Bitcoin must keep going up. Can't you see how believe it is? It must go up because every 4 years the amount that the miners who mine Bitcoin receive is their block reward is reduced by half. The process is called halving. HALVING, halving phenomenon. You can read about it. I think in one of my next videos I will discuss briefly on Bitcoin halving. These are the properties of Bitcoin. I cannot exhaust the beautiful properties of Bitcoin and why you should put your money in Bitcoin, especially as a store of value, if not for anything, as a own means of storing value. Now, there are other coins. Other coins are called, you keep hearing altcoins, altcoins are going up, altcoin season, altcoin that. Yes, it's real. There are other coins. The other coins, apart from Bitcoin, they are called altcoins. The alt is coined from the word alternative. So you can also call them alternative coins. Alternative to Bitcoin are altcoins. Yes, this idea of altcoin came up when Bitcoin kept growing. There has to be a competition, and the competition that has to come in is to create other coins that can compete with the properties, with the features of Bitcoin, and that is the process that gives rise to different coins that are called altcoins. Most popularly, and next to Bitcoin, is the coin called Ethereum, ETH, Ethereum coin, very popular. I see no reason why you should not have Ethereum. Ethereum is beautiful. Ethereum is a lot of blockchain processes, a lot of blockchain technology, all revolve around Ethereum. Like there is hardly anything you can do without Ethereum within the crypto space. Now, if you want to buy NFT, I told you I will be making videos on NFTs. You want to buy NFT, you most time, if not all the time, depending on the platform, you are going to be using Ethereum network to buy your NFT. Many things you do that involve cryptocurrency uses Ethereum network because it's solid, it's beautiful. And that's why Ethereum has been rising and rising and rising and rising and rising. You should have Ethereum. There are other altcoins called Cardano. Cardano, some people call it ADA or ADA, 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 Cardano. The one I love so much called Polkadot. Polkadot, POT. The short form of Polkadot is POT. Polkadot. Polkadot. The short form of it is POT. You have VeChain. You have Chainlink. Another one I love so much is Polygon. Another name for Polygon is Matic. 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 Another altcoin is SRP. I have some SRP myself. I bought some SRP some how many years ago? I bought SRP 2 years ago, and I still own some SRP. SRP, however, is not a coin; it's a token, and somehow it's centralized. So a lot of people in the crypto space will tell you, no, the reason why we're into the crypto space is because it is decentralized. It is not monitored by any central authority like central bank. It is decentralized. But SRP is centralized. But that is not why I should not like SRP. SRP is beautiful. SRP is damn beautiful. Maybe I would have to make a video on SRP separately. Why you should have SRP. And SRP has consistently in the past years remained top top 10 cryptocurrency, despite a case with Repos. SRP is otherwise called Repos. Despite the case Ripple has with the Security Exchange Commission in the United States of America, SEC, SRP is still doing well. It's still within the top 10, coins we can talk about. Fundamentally sound. So you should own SRP. Then I want to talk about the group they call meme coins. Meme coins. Meme coins. I personally call the meme coins the pump and dump coins. 1 minute they are up the sky to the moon. Next minute, boom, like a bubble, they burst and the value has disappeared. It's pump and dump. People, when you hear of cryptocurrency manipulation is more common among meme coins. For those of you who are interested in buying coins, you have to know the classes, the categories of coins you are buying. All of them are coins, yes, but you have to know where they belong to. The altcoins, the meme coins, the mother crypto itself, which is Bitcoin, NFTs, the DeFi's. You have to, someone who's an investor must read, you must learn, you must understand, you must be abreast with world news, especially as it concerns markets, world market or world trades. All right. So, what are the different meme coins? Popularly, Dogecoin, the one that is loved by Elon Musk, our world billionaire. Dogecoin. I have some Dogecoin myself. I almost regret buying Dogecoin, but in the crypto space, one very important resources you must have is patience, time, patience. You must learn to be patient. I bought some Dogecoin in the past. All right. So Dogecoin, Polydoge. You talk about Polydoge, Baby Doge, Magic Internet Money, Spell, Kuma, Elon, Samo, and Shiba Inu. Shiba Inu. You guys keep hearing of Shiba Inu. Shiba Inu is also a meme coin. Don't forget. And I want to talk about other form of digital system which I already mentioned, the NFTs. The NFTs and the DeFi's. The NFTs and the DeFi's. I want to make a separate video on the NFTs and DeFi's. I've already told you about the different areas of cryptocurrency involvement. You can be involved as a trader, you can be involved as an investor, and you can also handle the two. Be a trader and an investor. Advantage of trading is that you can make a lot of money in a very short time. Disadvantage of trading, you can lose all your down-end money. Yes, I can say that again. You can lose all your money. You can lose all your money from trading. So trading is not for children. It's not for trading is not for children. If you want to trade, you must learn. You must give yourself time and learn technicalities that are involved in trading. You must understand technical analysis. Definitely, I will be making videos on technical analysis. So you'll be conversant with technical terms and technical analysis and the different tools or platforms you can use to make your technical analysis before entering a trade and how to trade and different types of trade you can enter. Yes, the world is going digital. One of the most significant elements of world system is money. If everything is moving to digital system, if everything is, is evolving into digital, why would you think that it is money of all things that will not go digital? It is dumb. It is not smart. It is dumb to think that money will not be digital. Or it is also dumb to think that money as a digital currency which is Bitcoin or cryptocurrency, is not going to remain viable. You are on the wrong train. So you gotta find yourself in the right path, and cryptocurrency is the way. Thank you for listening. I will bring you more videos on cryptocurrencies, and you can also ask your questions, and I will be ready to, answer you in the comment section. Thank you very much. Compliment of the season. Bye.